deal? What's the deal? What's the deal, people? Hope all are doing well. You're having a blessed day, afternoon, evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know if you're watching with a good heart and good intentions, you are blessed and protected. But if you're watching with any ill will or malintention or evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all hexes and curses and spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you receive karma quick, fast, in a hurry, because you reap what you sow for Baba Solo. Don't do to others what you wouldn't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, crabby, raggedy, and yes, miserable, bitter ass business, and go heal yourself. Hold on 1 second, collective. Okay, I'm back. Okay, I'm back. So, collective, we're going to tap into some collective energy. We're going to see what this reading is going to be about. Remember, only take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick. It's going to make you sick. And if you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. My information is in the description box below. I'm going to bang this bell to remove, rebuke, and banish all evil eyes, entities, hexes, curses, spells, or astral projecting energies. Or any type of projections out of my place, out of my space, and out of my face, including yours. Now after hearing that bing, 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 I hear round one. Like fighting. Maybe somebody could be boxing, something about boxing, maybe playing a video game. I heard round one after that banging. So there could be some type of boxing, something with boxing, video game, playing a game, round one. You know how they be like, round one in the video game? Or this is the first round of something. Anyway, that could signify something. So we're going to do it again with the deck, right here. We're going to see what comes out. Since the last reading was a good reading, I forgot to title it. I need to title it. But we're going to do this again with this one. We're going to pluck. We might use some of these decks. We might interchange a lot. We might interchange, but we're going to see. We're going to see what the energy. I don't know what song I'm singing there. But collective, let's do this. Angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light. Light at you only, please provide me with some insight. I feel like I need to spray my hands and spray around the table. Give me a second. I feel like I need to spray myself. Alrighty, collective. Alrighty. Let's do the damn thing. I just heard tarot. I just heard the tarot card, so let's do the tarot. That's what I heard. Let me put this back over here since I'm doing the tarot. I pluck from this on this side. Alrighty, angels, ancestors, spirits of the divine white light. Light attribute only, please provide me with some insight. What is the energy? Oh, wow. The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. You saw that, collective? Wow. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. This is talking about some type of offer. So this is dealing with money. What up, Raven? Hey, boy. I'm guessing you're gonna want to come up here. Is that what you over here? Okay. So, collective. You got somebody that's dealing with some type of stagnation. They stuck. They feeling discouraged at the moment. So they could be feeling down and out, gloomy, blue, sad, disappointed because of their carelessness. So because of somebody's carelessness, somebody's feeling discouraged, down, depressed, stuck. And the cat hissing was a confirmation. Hey! Raven! Raven! Simba and Raven. Cut it out. Hold on. Hold on. Hey! What you doing? Do you got so much toys on the fucking floor? Why are you fucking with Raven? Huh? Raven was something else. Meow, nothing. Oh goodness, my cats look like children. Seriously. She was crazy. So somebody's discouraged because of their own carelessness. So somebody's disappointed because of their own stupidity, collective. Somebody's own stupidity got them on a messed up situation, got them feeling depressed. What I said, they broken hearted and in despair. So because of somebody's carelessness, somebody's depressed. And when I see me, the other way I interpret this, I don't know why I said it like this. The way I interpret this also Knight of Pentacles is somebody receiving some type of offer. And they're not going to receive this offer. They're not receiving this Pentacles. They won't be getting this gift, this offer, whatever it has to do with money, something that could have been being brought to them. They won't be receiving it. So they're brokenhearted because they're not receiving this Pentacles, this Knight of Pentacles energy. They're discouraged and they're disappointed because they're not receiving some type of money. Because that has to do with money, Pentacles. Hold on one second. Yeah, hold on. All right. This is somebody also with this broken heart and despair. This is somebody that also could be somebody who's stingy. You know what I'm saying? So the Knight of Pentacles could be somebody that's this is somebody who's responsible, cautious, okay, patient, skillful. But in the reverse, this is somebody that's not skillful, that's not patient. They're not guarded, they're not honest, they're dishonorable. Cheap, so they could be stingy. This is somebody who's selfish. They're stingy. This person could work a lot, but they're stingy with their money, with their pentacles. And now they feeling discouraged and disappointed because they're not going to be if they were a person that was being stingy and had it to help somebody, this is somebody that could have had it to help someone. And they were being stingy and now they're brokenhearted because now they're not going to have anything to help anybody. Yeah, what I said. A Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. This is somebody that's not going to have any money. This is somebody that could be materialistic. This is somebody that's definitely makes money. They'll make money properly. They're like I said, they're dishonorable. They're somebody that is honorable. They're not a Queen of Pentacles that gives, that shares, that helps. They're a Queen of Pentacles that takes, that's stingy. selfish with their pentacles. They're evil. You cannot trust this person. That's who this person is. So there's a Queen of Pentacles that you cannot trust because they're evil. They're stingy. They're selfish. Now they're in this brokenhearted, in despair energy. So they were jealous. They're feeling insecure right now. A very self-centered ass individual. That's materialistic. What about this Knight of Pentacles? What about this Queen of Pentacles? The Queen of Pentacles is coming out because this Queen of Pentacles is spying on you. They're watching you. They could also be ready to fight you. And this Queen of Swords could be watching you, seeing that you're ready for the fight, that you're witty, that you're somebody who's witty, eager, ready, standing. So this could be two energies, okay? This Queen of Pentacles energy in the reverse could be watching you, spying on you, okay, investigating you, taking notes, and they could be seeing that you're standing with the sword, you're standing ready to fight. Because you're a witty, energetic, charismatic person. You ready for anybody that come up that hill, ready to start a problem, collective. So this Queen of Pentacles is spying on you, and they see that you're ready. Because you're looking right back. You're looking right back at her, face to face. And looking at that bitch, saying, yeah, I'm ready. Yeah, I see you watching. Uh-huh. They see that you're not in the Nine of Swords. They're watching you. They're in this Page of Swords energy. This Queen of Pentacles energy is watching you. And they see that you're not in... I don't know why I want it this way. This Queen of Swords... This Queen of Pentacles... I don't know why I saw Queen of Swords. This Queen of Pentacles energy in the reverse is out here in this Page of Swords energy watching you, spying you. And they see that you're not in this Nine of Swords energy. They see that you're ready to fight. You're not in despair. You're not in your bed crying, woe is me. You're actually out of bed, ready for this war. If anybody bring it to you, collective. You saying, yeah, come on top of this. You saying, come to this hill. Come on top of this hill. I climbed this mountain. You're like, I climbed this mountain. I'm on the top, at the tip of the hill. There ain't nobody up here but me. But if you get on here, I'm ready to swing on your ass. Because you on the top of the mountain, collective. You on the top of the mountain ready. Ready for anybody that bring it. They can't go. There's only one way out. Hey. You ready, collective. You ready. Somebody could have wanted you in some type of Nine of Swords energy and you're not. Somebody could have wanted you overwhelmed, feeling the pressure, burdened, depressed. Somebody could have probably wanted you sick as well. Mentally, physically, energetically, emotionally, spiritually, however. They wanted you to be in this bed. Waking up, not wanting to get out of bed. Like this chair, collective, sure, it's uncomfortable. Somebody wanted to cause you delays, wanted to bring you some type of death, ending. Somebody wanted you to be a failure or to have some type of failure happen in your life. Somebody could have also been wishing miscarriages in your life, delays and deceptions. They wanted you disappointment and in despair. But but you're not. You're not in any of those. Now this person is feeling imprisoned. This person could be in prison now, watching you. They're feeling in prison watching you, collective. They're feeling trapped watching you. Then they need to stop watching you. They watch you and they see doubt. They have doubt on themselves. They feel ashamed and fear. So somebody's out here, this Queen of Pentacles is out here watching you, right? And they're looking at you with doubt, shame, and fear. And they're the ones that's in this Nine of Swords energy. What we got? We're going with this freaking oh wow. Yeah, for the key Knight of Pentacles, the Sun in the reverse. They're discouraged and disappointment because they're in the dark. They're imbalanced. They're in the sun. They're under a black cloud, collective. They're not shining too brightly. They could have been shining and they're not shining too brightly right now. They're in the dark, unstable. They were fortunate at one time. They could have had a good marriage. They could have been materialistically. They could have had material happiness, and now they don't. They're losing their material. So confirmation with the sun in reverse, with the knight clarifying the Knight of Pentacles. This person is losing their money. They're losing their wealth. Confirmation. And then the confirmation I see a little cloud telling me the weather. I'm telling you, after they under a black cloud, the sun, there's no sunshine when the money's gone. There's no sunshine when the money's gone. When the money's gone. When the money's gone. When it's gone away. And my cat is about to fight. Yeah, somebody could be wanting to fight because there's no more sunshine. They got no money. It's gone, collective. Their money is gone. Finito. $0. I wonder why. They currently in despair, crying, dealing with some type of trauma, wanting to escape. They could be doing a lot of self-hate and self-talking to themselves. These cats want to fight today. I don't know what's up. They could be currently feeling paranoid. And they feeling in prison right now. They feel trapped. Because there's no sunshine. Because their money's gone. There's nothing coming in. They're in sadness. They feel in a lot of negativity. Sitting in a lot of negativity. Sitting under a black cloud. They could be in isolation. Like I said, they're unstable. This person was too confident. And now they don't have now they fucking don't feel too enthusiastic about life. What else? The sun. Hold on. I saw Justice want to come up, but what we got here? 2 of Cups. Oh, somebody could be having, and that's coming in an upright. Somebody could be in the dark about a relationship, or somebody's not receiving this love. The sun in reverse to the 2 of Cups. Somebody's not receiving this relationship. Somebody's not receiving this 2 of Cups energy, this union, this matrimony. This is why they could be brokenhearted with the freaking 3 of hearts in the middle. So they're in the sun, they're in a dark cloud because there's some type of union that didn't work out. Wow. We're the King of Wands. They're in the 5 of Cups. Wow, what we got here? Page of Pentacles, 5 of Cups. Something else here, the Fool in the reverse. Tower. Wow. So collective, they're brokenhearted because there's no union. There's 7 of Swords in the reverse, clarifying the 3 of Swords. And then the 6 of Wands next to the 7 of Swords in reverse, clarifying the 3 of Swords. And then the King of Wands. I don't know why I'm doing this spread this way. I don't ever do the spread this way, but okay. Something new, collective. Something new. So this matrimony, the sun in the reverse, this marriage, because the sun also represents a marriage, contentment. But being that the sun is in the reverse, this is not talking about, this is something that means there's no, someone can't find love or they're losing love. There's no material happiness. They don't have too much love in their life. Their marriage is not fortunate. They're not content. Because the Seven of Swords, somebody had a lot of hopes and desires and wishes to take something from you, but they did not get away with it. And being that is in the reverse, they got caught. So somebody could have been trying to take something. Steal something. Or probably they had a lot of hopes and desires. They could steal some type of relationship. Maybe somebody thought that they were going to be at the Two of Cups and then the Seven of Swords. I'm going to read it like this. Because then we got the Two of Cups, Seven of Swords in reverse, Six of Wands to the Nine of Swords in reverse. Before I pull out these cards, I'm not going to pull them out yet. And if I put the King of Wands underneath the Seven of Swords, somebody thought they had a lot of hopes and desires when it comes to the King of Wands in the reverse. So they could be a Queen of Pentacles that could have wanted some type of union, relationship, or matrimony or marriage with a King of Wands. Or they could be a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Wands that are in a reunion or relationship and they're under a black cloud. There could be a disharmony in a relationship or there's somebody's broken heart about a relationship or union. A union or a relationship that somebody had a lot of hopes, desires to take from someone. Somebody was trying to take a relationship from somebody. Somebody was trying to take something from somebody, a relationship, a union, and they're having a hollow victory and they're broken hearted because they were unable to take some type of union from somebody. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting right here. My cat is playing with a toy mouse, and the toy mouse makes noise, but the toy mouse is so old that shit, when he makes noise, in the beginning it sounds okay, and then after that it just sounds like it's dying. So it sounds like a dying mouse that he's playing. So like I said, somebody made an attempt, right? They had a lot of hopes and wishes with this attempt. They were very confident. Whatever attempt that they made for this union, a matrimony or marriage or relationship with somebody. But right now they could be some type of fighting. Because whatever plan they had, it failed. And now they're very annoyed at the moment. Because somebody could have been giving good advice, but being that this is the Seven of Swords in reverse, someone was giving some type of advice. They seek some type of counsel. And they were giving advice on whoever this person that they were fighting with, whoever was slandering or talking shit. So there could be also a lot of talking shit about this, how somebody didn't win. Because with the Seven of Swords upright, it says a lot of hopes and desires, attempts up, but it failed. So somebody had a lot of wishes and desires, maybe on a union or trying to steal somebody's other person, whatever it is. But somebody's talking shit. There's a lot of babbling and talking shit about this hollow victory with the Six of Wands in the reverse. Somebody is having a hollow victory. They did not win something. This is why they broke their hearted. Because they were able to take something. They were able to win something. Their wishes didn't come true. Their dreams didn't come true. Their hopes didn't come true. Whatever they were hoping and wishing for, they didn't get it. And it's leaving them broken hearted. And I think it has to do with a union that they could have been trying to steal from you, collective. Somebody that could have been trying to steal from you. They're having a hollow victory stealing somebody that they're trying to be in union with from you. And now they're in the Nine of Swords in the reverse. The Nine of Swords in the reverse is still not good. The Nine of Swords in the reverse is imprisonment, doubt, fear, and shame. Somebody's in shame because they try to take your man. Somebody's in shame because they try to take your girl, collective. You got somebody else that's out here trying to take somebody's divine masculine or feminine from them. And they failed. They're having a hollow victory. Somebody try to take somebody from somebody. That shit is hilarious. How you try to take somebody else's man or female from somebody else? Now you sitting in a black cloud. You with the sun in the reverse. Not having, not gaining no matrimony, not gaining no marriage, not gaining no relationship, not gaining no fortune, not gaining no abundance. Then ain't no light shining on you. You in isolation, maybe in the background. You're not being seen. You're not being seen by this person. You're not being seen as a good connection, as somebody to be in a connection with, as for a Two of Cups. There's no attraction. Somebody was trying to steal somebody's partnership. Somebody was trying to steal somebody's romantic connection and emotional bond. You gotta be fucking kidding me. You out here trying to take somebody else, something that somebody else's, a relationship, a connection that somebody else's. How desperate can you be, nigga, bitch? You can't find your own nigga, bitch. You can't find your own person. There ain't enough people in the world, but you gotta go and take somebody else's. Trying to be secret, holding secrets, being devious. Trying to call being a malicious ass person. Being a whore. Because that can stand for men and women. This was all for King of Wands in the reverse. This is the King of, you're broken hearted over King of Wands. This is somebody that the collective don't even want. So you broken hearted over a King of Wands that's in the collective. You hear this? There's a chick out here. There's a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse that's broken hearted over a King of Wands. Somebody that don't even got no fucking power. That's powerless and very ineffective. They're just somebody who's a tyrant. Very arrogant, and they're weak. They think they're powerful, but they don't have no power. Somebody that wants to be domineering and to be a dictator in somebody's life. So this is somebody who plays pretend like if they're boss, like if they're boss status, like they're king or queen, or there's somebody, hey, to everybody coming in. This is somebody that plays pretend like if they were trying to steal. Look, this landing on the Seven of Swords. Somebody had a lot of hopes and wishes that they could take a King of Wands that's in the reverse, and you don't even want this King of Wands collector. This is a King of Wands that's in the reverse. This is a tyrant energy, somebody that's controlling. Confirmation with the sirens. This is not somebody that's honest. At all. Page of Pentacles. So with the Two of Cups to the Page of Pentacles, the Page of Pentacles could be representing a message. You could be getting some type of good news, collective, or somebody's getting some type of good news. But this is talking about some type of message. This could also talk about you could be receiving a message, or somebody is receiving a message when it comes to some type of something that you're studying, learning, or somebody's reflecting on something and they're receiving a message. They could be self-reflecting, because I could also take this as somebody looking in the mirror and having a self-reflection when it comes to some type of union. Because with the Seven of Swords in reverse, this is also talking about somebody seeking counsel, getting some type of information, maybe going to therapy, getting some type of help, an opinion, a second opinion. So news. So with this connection, somebody could have got some news about a connection when it came to either a King of Wands or a Page of Pentacles that's in the reverse. And they having a hollow victory. So somebody receiving some type of news and they self-reflecting about some type of relationship or union. That's what I'm getting. There's some type of self-reflection. So somebody's self-reflecting over some type of information that somebody got. So somebody could have gone to therapy or talked to a friend, got some help, or spoke to somebody. They got some type of counseling. They got some type of advice. And now they're getting some type of self-reflection on whatever, they self-reflecting on whatever advice they got when it comes to a King of Wands energy. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting confirmation with the sirens. And then I'm also getting that you're going to be receiving some type of message when it comes to some type of skill that you have. Confirmation burp. Yeah, you're somebody who's loyal and disciplined. So this has to do with some type of something that you're studying. You're going to receive some type of news. Somebody could be in the dark. The sirens is getting louder, so confirmation. Somebody's in the dark because you're going to receive some type of union. You're coming into some type of union. This could be in a relationship, or this could deal with some type of skill that you have or service you provide. You're going to receive some type of message. And this is somebody that could have been trying to steal this message, trying to stop this message with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody could have been trying to steal this message, this information. They had a lot of hopes and desires they could steal this message or information, but the Seven of Swords in reverse, it says that you receive some type of counsel. You got some type of advice. If somebody was trying to stop you from receiving some type of counsel or advice on how to move forward or something, maybe in a relationship. But then we got the Tower and the Fool. This King of Wands energies, there's a Tower moment, a hollow victory. Somebody's having a tower. They're not getting a new beginning with the Fool in the reverse. I don't ever do my spread this way. This is different energy. But this is different energy we getting today too. Yeah, they in the Five of Cups. Somebody could be sick. Collective. Seven of Swords to the Six of Wands. 5, 6, 7. I didn't even notice I did that. Backwards. 5 of Cups, 6 of Swords in the reverse, and 7 of Swords. 5, 6, 7. Somebody's in this Five of Cups energy. They could be sick. Wow, because you're getting justice. That's why. So because you're receiving some type of justice, and they're having a tower, King of Wands in the reverse is having a tower, a tyrant energy. Somebody that's somebody that's jealous. This could be one person or two people. But either way, there's a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse and a King of Wands in the reverse that's having a tower moment, and they're brokenhearted because they were unable to steal some type of union from someone. They were unable to stop from somebody to receive counsel or a message. Now they out here spying on you and they watching you ready. That you ready to fight, you standing up for your shit. Now that you're not in this nine of swords energy and somebody's unable to have a new beginning. This is somebody that could be overindulgent, intoxicated. They could be into heavy drugs, alcohol, or something. They're always intoxicated with something. And they're having a bad journey. They went down the wrong path. They're falling off to that mountain. They're not taking the leap. They didn't take the leap, the leap that they needed to take, but they're falling off of that mountain though. Because you're receiving some type of justice. Yes, they're repeating karmic cycles. And they juggling. Two of Pentacles. Somebody's in the Two of Pentacles and their world is in the reverse. I feel like splitting one more time. 5 of Wands. So their world is in the reverse because somebody was in some type of competition. They were trying to steal somebody's relationship, partnership. And now they out here juggling when it comes to their money. This has to do with somebody's losing their money. Somebody's losing their money because they was trying to take your relationship, collective. They were trying to take your partnership, your romantic connections, your union. So now, since somebody was trying to take your union, there's somebody out here that's losing their money and love and their relationships and their romantic connections. They losing out in collections because they try to take yours. I don't know why I said collections. Somebody's in debt. They're brokenhearted with the Three of Swords, Five of Cups, and Justice. Somebody's brokenhearted, collective, because their marriage or whatever relationship they're in is bitter. There's disharmony. They're frustrated. There could be a separation. Somebody's bitter, having a bitter marriage, bitter union, because you're getting justice. You're in a Two of Cups energy. You have a good union. Somebody's in a black cloud. Somebody's the Sun in reverse because you're in a Two of Cups connection. You have union. You have family. You have a connection in your life. You have good news, Page of Pentacles. You're getting information. And somebody could be getting information that you're in a good connection. And they're brokenhearted because they were unable to steal this connection from you. Somebody was trying to steal your connection, collective. But you were standing up for your shit with this Page of Swords. They were watching and spying, and you were still fighting back, standing up for your connection. Somebody was trying to steal your shit. And they lost. They're having a Six of Wands in reverse, a hollow victory and a Tower. And the Fool in reverse. No new beginnings for them. And they out here juggling with their money because they wanted to be in the Five of Wands compete. Making you struggle for love, a connection, partnership. Now they out here repeating karmic cycles with the Word in reverse and juggling. They fucking juggling their resources, penny pinching. Idiots. These people are dumb. Dumb, da, dum, dum, dum. Where we at? 30-something minutes. Wow. Justice for the collective. Justice for the collective. Justice for the collective. And that's just how it's gonna be. Oh, Blue's Clues. Something about Blue's Clues? We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. That represents the Page of Pentacles. You're about to receive a message. Somebody is lost, collective, in disappointment, in despair. They're in regret for trying to take your man, your girl, whatever the fuck they were trying to take from you. They're in grief right now because you're getting justice, 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 justice. Martin, if you didn't get it by now, everything is about to be made fair. The truth is about to be revealed, or some truth has been revealed. Somebody's either going to be honest, or there's some honesty that's being revealed, or you are an honest person, or you were being honest. You're looking innocent right now. Yeah, this was a cause and effect. Somebody has to take accountability for what the fuck they did. Now they're in regret and in despair, disappointed and all fucked up because now they have to take accountability. This is why they all fucked up. They wanted to be in a competition with you. Look, Temperance in the reverse. They're imbalanced. Sun in the reverse. Temperance in the reverse. They're not getting any justice. They were trying to get some justice in a union, and they're not getting no justice. Okay. They wanted to be in a competition with you. Now they out here juggling and imbalanced and unstable or losing their stability. They juggling and they could be losing their stability. They're Nine of Cups. I keep seeing it every time I pick up the deck and split it. I keep seeing the Nine of Cups. Somebody's mad. Sitting there because they're losing their cups right now. I don't know if I should pluck anymore or where I should pluck from at the moment. Let's see who this freaking Queen of Wands could be. I mean, that Queen of Pentacles could be, and who this King of Wands in the reverse is. Where's the deck? So I'm going to clarify it with my homemade tarot deck. How about that? All right. Let's get a little clarification. Let's just get some more info. clarify this Two of Cups. Ooh, collective. You a high priestess. Divine feminine, human wisdom, studying nature, spiritual mystery, one inner world, feminine spiritual power, the goddess. You listen to your inner voice and you follow your instinct and awareness. So you follow your inner instinct about some type of connection. You this high priestess. You're a Queen of Swords, an intellectual, loyal, ambitious, truth seeker, efficient. You don't put up with stupidity or indecisive behavior. You're a high priestess. You are high priestess, Queen of Swords, King of Swords, a professional. So you standing in masculine and feminine energy, or you are in union with a King of Swords. Queen of Swords, King of Swords coming out. You are a professional and intellectual authority. You could be stubborn, but you're logical. You're a professional. You're good at your job. You're highly motivated. You're intellect. You're an advisor. You could be a lawyer, a counselor, and a writer. What else? So you're coming out as a high priestess, Queen of Swords, King of Swords. So you're coming out high priest, high priestess. Wow. We got charity and poverty. 6 of... And then you got the Page of Swords coming out again, a rebel. So you got somebody that's out here that needs some type of charity, or you're somebody, or you're a high priestess that you're giving help to people. People are offering you help. You're receiving help. So financially supporting one another. So you could be in a relationship. Hold on. You're this Queen of Swords energy, High Priestess energy, and there's a King of Swords energy. I'm going to take the other words on here that I didn't read. There could be a King of Swords energy that's stubborn, that was very highly motivated, they're unemotional, and now they could be sitting in poverty, or this could be somebody that was giving help to somebody. Or this could be a King of Swords that wants to give help to you. Or was giving help to somebody. They were giving help to somebody that was in poverty in the Five of Pentacles, or somebody's going to be in poverty. But the way I'm reading this is, there's a King of Swords energy that was providing some type of help to somebody that was in the Five of Pentacles. Or there's going to be a King of Swords that's going to provide somebody help. Chances of shifting, economic troubles, needing help, destitution, lack of money, and loss in job. Giving help to somebody that lacks money. Giving help to someone that lost a job. Giving help to someone that's needing help. Offering someone help. Receiving help because of lack of money. Receiving help because of a loss of job. Receiving help, needing help, supporting one another through chances of shifting. So somebody's supporting another financially because of the economic troubles. So there is a professional King of Swords energy. There's going to be a King of Swords energy, or there could be a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords energy. So this High Priestess, Queen of Swords energy, hold on, collective. Make sure there's somebody in the shower. I heard water dripping, so I wanted to make sure that these dumbass niggas wasn't pouring water in the walls again. But somebody's taking a shower. Let's proceed. All right, so what I'm also getting is this, that you could be this high priestess, Queen of Swords energy, and there was somebody that was in your energy that could have been power hungry. But anyway, what I'm getting is, you this Queen of Swords, you could have been helping a King of Swords, somebody that was stubborn, unemotional. You could have been giving help. Either a Queen of Swords and a King of Swords. I'm getting because we got High Priestess, King of Swords, and Queen of Swords. Either there's a High Priestess, a Queen of Swords, or King of Swords. This is the energy that you're coming out. You're coming out as both a King and Queen of Swords. Somebody that's intellectual and that's a professional. That's authoritative. Good at your job, a truth seeker. Someone that don't put up with stupidity, very ambitious, an advisor, intelligent, highly motivated. And you could have been giving some charity to somebody. You could have been giving help to somebody, offering somebody help, supporting someone else financially, somebody that was in the Five of Pentacles, that was in poverty. You could have been you could have also been helping somebody in trouble that could have lost their job or had lack of money. And this person could have been immature. We got Page of Swords energy. This person could have been immature, a rebel, unemotional. We got unemotional on here again. So there's a page. You could have been helping a Page of Swords. I don't know why I said Page of Swords, because it's over here. So we got unemotional again. You were giving help to somebody that was unemotional, not thankful. Someone that was on a mission, single-minded individual. Clever, sarcastic, intelligent. But this is also represents this is spades, Jack of Spades. The J of Spades, which represents swords. And the J of Spades represents the Knight of Swords and the Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is already out here. We already know what the Page of Swords represents. Somebody that's spying, watching on you, and also somebody that is witty. Okay? That's standing their ground as well. But this is coming out as somebody who's a rebel. So this is coming out as the Page of Swords, somebody who's watching you, spying, immature, bossy, unemotional, got no feelings. And then we also got the representation of the Knight of Swords, which is somebody that was coming in hasty, trying to cause some type of war, wrath, drama, opposition, adversity in your life. Where somebody was trying to come in swift to do something. Like I said, conflict. They were trying to cause some type of conflict. Five of Wands. Somebody was trying to come in and try to cause some type of argument, fight. They were in a competition. So confirmation with the Five of Wands that came out earlier, right here. And while the King of Swords was in the back of that. Somebody was in a competition for you with a King of Swords. King of Swords. King of Swords is right here. Wow, collective. Somebody was trying to compete with you for a King of Swords. Somebody that's a professional. This is the King of Swords energy that has authority, holds authority. They provide help to people who need help. They provide people who have trouble and they can feel, yeah. So somebody was trying to compete for a man that gives people help, that's got money. Somebody was did something fast, hasty, attack you in competition with you, in conflict, arguing you. Somebody that's not working in harmony. Representation of the Six of Wands in the reverse that came out. They're having a hollow victory. Yeah, Seven of Wands. This could be a person that's in politics. Collective, you stood your ground. Look, the Jack, love interest, an unrealistic, kind, immature, short-term love affair. Somebody was looking for a fucking, what I said, I'm done. Family wealth, home improvement project, family inheritance, tradition, family business, and social gathering. Somebody was trying to recreate a family, get together, steal your union to gain some type of family wealth. Yeah, they were trying to celebrate. They were trying to have a celebration. They were trying to steal a union, your celebration, your friendships. Yep. We got the Jack of Clubs, which is the Page of Wands and the King, and then, excuse me, the Knight of Wands and the King of Wands. So this is talking about travel, being able to move, a traveler. And this is also talking about somebody that's lucky, harming. Somebody was trying to harm you. Somebody that's not studious. This is somebody who's only interested in sports. Maybe a freckless charmer. Somebody who's only wanted a passionate affair. An individual unable to focus on one task. They're imbalanced. Temperance in the reverse. Somebody's juggling. They're not having no celebrations. They were fucking having some type of competition, 5-1 for the 10 of Pentacles, for some type of wealth. And then the World in reverse with this freaking page. And Knight of Hearts, a love interest. This is somebody that was a page. This is somebody that's young. Or somebody that could be immature. They're repeating karmic cycles. This is somebody that wanted to have some type of a love interest with you, but they only wanted a passionate affair. They didn't want anything serious. They wanted a short-term love affair. So somebody is mad because they didn't get some type of union with somebody. They could have a union with you, or they couldn't get a union from you, or take a union from you. There was an unrealistic, look, lovers, Gemini, a difficult decision in a relationship. Changes to come in a relationship, compromise, growth in a relationship, connection, and possibilities of a deep intimacy. This is somebody that was trying to have an unrealistic love affair with you. And now they're repeating karmic cycles. This is definitely somebody that had this have to do with a relationship. Your relationship, somebody that wanted a relationship, that's somebody that wanted to reconnect. Somebody that was either trying to steal a relationship from you, a connection from you, and they lost. So this is either dealing with somebody that was either trying to steal a connection, because that's what I was getting in the beginning. Somebody was trying to steal some type of connection, relationship, romantic connection, relationship for you to gain some type of family wealth. Or this is talking about how somebody wanted to be in a relationship with you and they didn't have there was no luck. They're not getting a relationship with you. Either way, take the story as it resonates. But that is the reading, collective. These people are having a tower and you're getting justice from whatever somebody was trying to do to you. You're this high priestess, Queen of Swords energy. Or there could have been a power-hungry person that was trying to get something for power. But you trusted your instincts, you follow your instincts, you have awareness. You have spiritual powers, you're a goddess. So you're getting justice for whoever was trying to play in your face, play in your energy. Hey! I don't know why this song is just one of them days that a girl goes through when I'm angry inside. Don't want to take it out on you. Somebody could be on their period. It's just one of them days. Don't take it personal. I just want to be on my own. And you think somebody wants to be on their own. Don't take it personal. Baby, 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 baby. Don't take it personal. To think things through. Understand. Baby, somebody's begging something. Somebody's begging somebody not to leave. Thank you, new subscribers. So to my new subscribers, hey, how you doing? Hope you're having a happy hump day, Wednesday. Let me tell you a little bit about myself. Hey, my name is Samantha, or Mz.Katz Divine, whatever you want to call me at this time. Please feel free to, if you want to book a reading or personal, all my information is in the description box below. I also do non-spiritual stuff. I don't only do spiritual stuff. I have 2 links below. I have 3 links below. My reading link, my non-spiritual link, and then my Linktree link, so you can see everything else that I do, because I'm not only a spiritualist, I am an entrepreneur. I'm a Sam key, since my name is Sam. I'm the key of a lot of many trades. I wear many hats and I do a lot of different things. I'm also a freelance graphic designer. I make and create, thank you. I make and create graphic designs. I create books. I create rhymes. Oh, that's what I got for you at this time, collective. So please feel free to join my community and look in the community section for everything that I do, that I post, and any other messages that I do share. Not only on this channel do I do energy readings, but I do talk a lot about, I do my own personal readings on my channel, because I am still currently being a targeted individual by people who organize the crime against me. So I am dealing with organized crime against me. I am a targeted individual dealing with gang stalking physically and spiritually. My neighbors, I live around wicked neighbors. So, collective, not only am I a testimony, but I am still living proof that you can survive what people do to you, even if they're trying to unalive your life, like they are trying to mine. But if you believe in the Most High with blind faith, ain't nobody could touch you. And they need to understand that. So if you like my vibe and you a part of my tribe, then baby, if you a sincere, genuine person, then you are blessed and protected, collective. I also make music. I have free music to listen to. New subscriber that'll help you break any hexes and curses if you're dealing with any spiritual warfare. It's free to listen to. It's on Audiomat, a free app that you can download or you can listen to for free in a computer browser. Make sure you look through the description of the music so you can know what you're listening to and what is it doing for you. And make sure you leave your feedback to let me know how the music made you feel. Also, if you want to show your support, you can donate to my channel or you can support and purchase any of these products that I do have available. I have items on Amazon. I have Amazon digital products. Hey! Stop fighting. That's 3 times in this reading that they fighting. What's going on here, man? I have digital products on Amazon. Confirmation. I have some t-shirts and items on Amazon. Not digital products. The digital products are not on Amazon. The digital products are on Gumroad. I have paperback books on Amazon. I do make books. Here are some of my books. Here's one. Unstoppable. Dreams Defeated but Not Deferred. The Power of Perseverance and Pursuing Your Dream Against All Odds. A Guide to Never Giving Up. A Life Worth Fighting For. A little mini guide. I have this on Amazon. I am being gang stalked, so I created a little guide about gang stalking, a little brief basic guide on what gang stalking is. Okay, unveiling the shadows, gang stalking, understanding, coping, and overcoming, shedding the light on its origin, manifestations for psychological impact, and potential solutions, collective. If you're looking for that, these things are not really big, they're kind of thin. Okay, and then I have other books, and my other books I do not have here because I think 2 of my other books are in my mother's house. Collective, these people are in the 10 of Swords. Look, they're in the they're in the 10 of Swords. They're unable to stand their ground. 7 of Wands in reverse. And like I said, their world is in the reverse. Because you are the Empress. And this Queen of Swords energy is in the Queen of Swords magician in the reverse. Or you are coming up as the real magician that you are a manifester. You mind your business and you manifest. That's how you work your magic. And somebody could have been trying to slow this manifestation and whatever you were working on down. They cannot. They have no strength to do this. And they're imbalanced. 10% in reverse, strength in reverse. Because you could be your little witchy yourself, collective. A Queen of Wands in the upright this time. You know how to do magic too? Collective? Yeah, justice, to get your justice. You know how to work your magic too, collective. You could be a little witchy too. You're not in this 9 of Wands. Hangman, 9 of Wands in the reverse, and Hangman in the reverse. Yeah, no. Anyway, collective, you already know. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Don't make anything stick or it's going to make you sick. Yeah, this Emperor in the reverse. What else? Oh, I also have music that I made talking about my own personal journey. So if you would like to support me, those are available to purchase on Gumroad. Volume 1 and 2 are already there. They have the lyrics for the album and ebooks that I sell on my Gumroad along with the album. So you get the album, lyrics for the album, and an ebook. My album is only $15. It's only $15 with the ebook. So if you're interested, let me know. And what else? That's about it, collective. If you want to get to know a little bit more about me, just look into my Linktree link and follow all the links that I post on my community. And I will never, ever, 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 ever reach out to you for a reading unless you have contacted me first, and I am just responding to you contacting me. So I will never reach out to you for a reading. I will never beg you for a reading. I will never beg for you to help me in any way, shape, or form. I'll ask for help once or twice, and if y'all don't help me, then peace out. It's all good. I'm not a beggar. I don't ask for help. I just ask for respect. The Moon Collective. Let me get out of here before I continue to pluck. I'll be back with another reading, Collective. I'm just feeling the energy. I'm not picking up on a different energy today. Different kind of reading today, and I'm feeling that. Because somebody feels defeated. Today's been good energy today. I've been in a good mood, and it's been different energy today. So let's keep it going. I might do one more reading for the night a little bit later. What time is it? It's going on 7 o'clock. So I might get one more reading out, 1 or 2 more readings out there. I don't know. It depends how I feel. And I guess I'll see you later. And thanks, new subscriber. And I'll talk to you later. Enjoy your day. Remember, stay prayed up. Stay protected. Continue to be productive in your life. And keep your peace, Collective. Peace out.